I hope y'all boys know that I'm not a motherfucking monk. I am not a spiritual freaking guru. I just learn shit and I come on YouTube and I start talking about shit because I refuse to do corny ass fucking prank videos and doing a whole bunch of hopefully dope boob shit and popping balloons as a grown ass friggin' man with hair on my pubes. So I'd rather come out here and speak about something that's fruitful than be a dumbass for entertainment. But let me know if y'all want dumbass shit too, because you know what I mean, we got a Twitch. Link is in the bio. So how to know if your spirit is truly seeking an awakening? How to know if you're the chosen one? You must feel like you're related to Napoleon. You must feel like you was fucking Albert Einstein in your past life, huh? You feel like if you would have went inside of a boxing ring for the first time of your life, you're just gonna perform like Mike Tyson, prime Mike Tyson? Oh, you think you're big like that? I hope that's not the ego. You must detach from the ego. Look, spiritual awakening is for everyone. Being the chosen one isn't. And some of us here was placed on earth to, put joy into others people's lives and live our own life filled with joy and righteousness. I'm not a Christian, but it's just using your common sense. Now, today I'm giving you guys 7 ways to know that your spirit is truly seeking an awakening. Now, an awakening can happen to anyone, but being a chosen one, as I said, can't. How are you up? Well, how, Casey? How can I be a chosen one? Like, come on, tell us. Shut the fuck up and wait, bro. First sign, bro, you feel like you're getting disconnected from like your friends. If you're not experiencing all 7 of these, bro, you can't even classify as being the chosen one. But you feel like you're starting to get disconnected from like your old friends. Like you start to outgrow your friends, past people, maybe past habits. You just start just disconnected from people. And I mean, look, it doesn't mean you're better than anyone, but maybe you just like, you're realizing to yourself, me and this person here, we're kind of unequally yoked. And then boom, disconnection. Or sometimes it just happen natural. But you see, I'm gonna tell you what it is, man. God puts us in positions like this so that we can like see things from the outside looking in. The real friend is gonna stick by your side. They're gonna check on you. They're gonna talk to you. The fake ones, oh, here's where we get down to number 2. You're gonna be alone more. You're gonna be by yourself. You're gonna be the only person by your side. You're gonna realize, damn, I'm losing a lot of friends. The realest person I have is me. Most of the time I'm by myself. You know what I mean? Look, you're gonna feel like no one really relates to you. But trust me, there are people out there that relate to you. You probably just didn't meet them yet. And everyone has to go through their battles, and not because you're maybe more ahead than someone else means you're better than them. You have to just kind of be a little bit humble and just, I don't know, life is just kind of spontaneous, bro. I mean, shit, things isn't that fucking serious, dog. Like, you don't gotta take things that fucking serious. But you just gotta relax. But hey, what you do gotta take serious is staying strong, and that's where we're going, bam, straight to number 3. You're gonna fail a lot, but you gotta stay strong. You got to stay strong, because let me tell you, after the rain and the storm, it's a sunny sunshine. It's a sunny sunshine, bro. You know what I mean? It's not gonna rain all day, bro. After what they say, what old people say, what the old folks, what they be saying? After storm, it's a calm. Oh yeah, it's a calm after the storm. So don't even worry about that, my nigga. You just gotta keep holding on, because if you let go, the shit gonna sink. And man, this shit gonna disappear. Everything gonna disappear faster than you can think. Look, let me tell you, bro, it's a bad feeling, bro. Life is gonna have challenges. I remember there were moments where I felt like I just wanted to lose my life. But so, thank you God, I didn't do that. There was so much more blessings for me around the corner, and we don't have the audacity to take our own lives. We're not even supposed to take any life, really. We don't have the power, we don't have the permission, none of that, to do that. And I feel like if someone does that, it's a complete abomination and sin. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's just so degrading, and it's very selfish to do. So life can make you feel this way. You just gotta stay strong and hold on. As I say, I'm not a spiritual fucking guru, but if I read a lot. I like to study like different things on social media. So when I come with knowledge, I like to come in here and just spit stuff. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you, bro, you're gonna also become more observant. That is why I'm always a student of the game, and I'm always reading and watching these different things. You're gonna become more observant. You're gonna read into small little minute details. Not everything has to be explained to you, type shit. That's how you know that you are the chosen one. And that was number 4, man. But let me tell you something, right? There's more things that I've seen being the chosen one. Like, I'm a type of person, like, I take medical, dosage all the time of cannabis, marijuana. You know, don't be like me. That's a disclaimer. Get your recommendation from your doctor first. I'm not trying to influence anyone, but I regularly take cannabis, and because of that, the THC and all that. If you do your research, it kind of doesn't really make me dream. I don't really dream so often, but when I stay sober, practicing sobriety and stuff like that, I realize I do dream. And when I dream, it's like vivid dreams. Like, I be having like some really vivid freaking dreams, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Some really deep, vivid dreams. So sometimes you're gonna see things in your dreams when you're the chosen one. Like, you're gonna see things that happen in the future. You're gonna see things before they happen in real life. Like, bro, there's people who dreamt about lottery numbers and shit. You think this shit's a fucking coincidence, big dog? Yo, we live in a spiritual world. You're gonna have dreams, random ass dreams, like maybe red dreams, all types of shit. And like, trust me, it's for a reason. You're just not gonna know now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just not gonna know. Time just has to do its thing, and you know what I mean. There's nothing you can do about it. Life is just amazing, man. That's the beautiful thing. You just gotta kick back, relax, and just let time run its course. Let me tell you something too as well. Number 6, the weight that was on your shoulder. Oh my God, my cologne smells so good. The weight that was just a second, because I'm moving my hand, like I can smell it on myself. God damn, like there's nothing like a good cologne, guy. Yo, the weight on your shoulders is just gonna feel so much lighter. Like, your shoulders is gonna feel so much more light. And I'm gonna tell you why. All the problems that you had, all the burdens that you were carrying, just being miserable and stuff like that, all that just goes straight out the fucking window, because it's like your vibration is so high, and even if you have a low vibration, you can just amplify that shit to get high. Like, I don't know, recently, nowadays, my thoughts has been so positive, and I've been doing affirmations, I've been going to sleep listening to different podcasts. Like, my thoughts has just been great, and I fuck with that. I like to have positive thoughts. You're gonna have negative thoughts sometimes, but think about it like this, right? Anything negative is of the devil. And when these things come into your mind, it's literally to detour you from your positive thoughts. Your subconscious would not want to conjure something to, like, harm you. Like, your brain is a very protective organ. Your brain wants to survive. So every single thing that your brain feeds to itself, it's literally survival. So even when you're complacent and you don't want to do something, it's survival, because you feel comfortable in the position where you are. So sometimes you have to, like, just go against shit. You know what I mean? That's literally what it is. But the end goal is to have as least problems as possible, so your shoulders can be lighter. You don't want to have too much weight on your shoulders, dog. You want to be kind of stress free. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, intuition. Guys, I had to hit y'all with the biggest one for the whole video. Number 7, intuition. And this kind of ties in with the same thing as I say, the weight coming off your shoulders and, shifting it. The professional term, right, for the weight shoulders thing is just paradigm. But I'm going to do a whole different video on that. Don't even worry about it. That's for a whole different episode. Number 7, your intuition. Your intuition is going to start talking to you so much more louder. Your mind is going to be telling you things and, like, picking up on people and, like, picking up on weird shit. Like, your mind is just going to be talking to you. Bro, it's going to be to the point, like, if you have really high intuition levels, you're going to be just walking or just chilling on some shit, and, like, you're talking and, like, no one is there. Like, you could, like, do all type of shit by yourself. You can go to a restaurant, go around the table and eat by yourself type shit. You can go to the beach, go by yourself type shit. Like, you're going to be able to do so much shit by yourself. Like, I literally don't know how to explain it, but it's just that, like, oh my God, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I literally love my the way my hair is, bro. Like, y'all gonna see me in the future, I'm gonna have my locks done. Don't even trip about it, dog. But yo, your intuition is gonna speak very loud. You're gonna be attracted to so much more different people. You're gonna be disconnected from different people. Man, it's just gonna be a whole fest. So look, if y'all don't remember, here's the list, man. First things first, you're gonna be disconnected from a lot of friends. You're gonna have the feeling of being alone. You're gonna fail a lot, but you gotta stay strong. You know what I mean? You're going to become more observant. That is a great one. You're going to become way more observant, right? You're going to be seeing things in your dreams. You're gonna be feeling like the weight on your shoulders is gone, like you feel a little bit lighter. And the last but not least, your intuition is gonna be speaking very loud. I hope this shit can help you all. This is for your spiritual awakening to be a chosen one. It's your boy Casey. See y'all in the next one.